The race to find innovative ways of getting sports fans back into stadiums is on. Marianne Rafferty has more on the cutting-edge techniques being used to keep fans safe from the coronavirus. It's our first stop on our Friday night science fair.
Long before the coronavirus, sports venues have been using digital tickets and other technology to make attending arenas less of a hassle. But now stadiums around the world are seeing how pre-existing software can be reimagined in an effort to allow venues to safely operate during and after the pandemic.
What we're looking at is how can you make the venue still viable?
The Wait Time app was designed to track movement inside stadiums, alerting fans of long lines for bathrooms and concession stands. Officials now believe it can be used for social distancing.
It's not just about finding the shortest line, these are risk zones. So what used to be a long line is now a risk zone, a COVID risk zone.
Temperature scans and disinfecting stations are also becoming more popular at stadium entrances around the world. But teams like the Milwaukee Bucks are imagining how they can transform stadium parking garages so more fans can be closer to the action while staying safely apart.
Maybe it's a live site with screens and amenities within your parking spot, like it's an outdoor, almost like an outdoor tailgate.
For fans who score seats inside stadiums, some ticketing companies are making sure groups are properly spread out.
We actually created 3D virtual seat maps. We will show you where you can buy your seat, the proximity to the next pod, and your view from the seat to make fans feel safe as they enter the stadium.
That was Marianne Rafferty reporting. Sports venues hope as these measures are rolled out, fans will have peace of mind once larger crowds are allowed to return. Now, stadiums aren't the only places making changes in the midst of the pandemic. A new germ-zapping robot debuts at San Antonio International Airport. In the world of UV robots, the Zen X Lightstrike is considered the only one of its kind. It costs $125,000, and the company says it's worth every penny. Company's CEO Morris Miller says it's the world's first proven xenon UV ray robot that kills SARS-CoV-2, which causes COVID-19. The company even has a study published in the Journal of Infection Control and Hospital Epidemiology to prove their claim. Researchers say the Lightstrike robot can achieve 99.99% of disinfection against the coronavirus. The airport is using the robot to disinfect all of the areas where passengers might cross, whether it's the check-in desks, kiosks, the gate sitting areas, or the restrooms. Airport officials are hoping the study and robot will help renew the public's confidence in flying, since fears of infection have led to a major drop in air travel.
These are the most powerful UV robots on the face of the earth. In a matter of 2 minutes, these robots have been proven by the Texas Biomedical Research Institute to kill SARS-CoV-2 that causes COVID-19. You're going to see the broad adoption across all transportation sectors, whether that's airports, buses, or any place else that passengers are going through.
Miller says the gadgets are 4,000 times more intense than any other UV robot on the market. So far, the Lightstrike robot has been used in more than 700 hospitals and healthcare facilities worldwide, but this is the first time it's being used at an airport. We're moving across the pond now, where Europe's largest 3D residential building is being constructed. The high-tech machine is building a 3-story apartment building in the German city of Wallenhausen. That's a Bavarian village. It works by releasing layers of concrete, one on top of the other, through a special device. The 4,000 square foot building will house 5 apartments. A spokesman for the construction supplier says the technology meets Germany's high building standards. It'll even make the house more energy efficient and sound insulated than normal materials would. He says 3D printing requires fewer laborers and allows builders to create materials in any shape they want. This building method is also faster than traditional projects. It took only 2 workers about 25 hours or so to print the ground floor, whereas it would take about 5 people around 5 days to complete similar projects.